What is up everyone, Osman Fong here. Today we're going to be unboxing this queen-size bed frame with a storage headboard and charging station, and the bed frame also has LED lights. This has a full metal Slat support. No box spring is needed. It is about $130 on Amazon. This one is one of many similar products on Amazon that has a high rating. We're going to install it in this 9 by 11 feet room. Let's do time lapse. So we have a menu here. So all of the parts here has a number on it. So we're gonna go over one by one to make sure I have everything. We can count it from this page, but we can also flip to the next page. And here's the list of parts. We have number 1 and number 2. Number 3 is the middle piece right here. I have a number 4 right here, just one piece. Number 5 right here. Number 6 we have 2. There are these 2 blocks. Number 7 are the ones that next to it. Number 8 is this big piece. Number 9 is right here. We have these 2 number 10. And number 11 we have these 2. Number 12 we have T-shape item. We have 2. 13 right here. 14 is just this one T-shape. 15 are these 2. Number 16 I have it here, which it looks like pretty similar to number 17. So number 16 has 3 holes. And number 17 only has 1 hole in the middle. Number 18 we have 10 pieces. And here's number 18. Number 19 we have 4 of these. Number 20 is this bag right here. That is the USB charger with the cover. Zip ties is number 22. And we have a bag labeled 21. So this is the remote control and the LED controller. And lastly, 23 we have the LED light strip. Then we also have this hardware list. That should be everything in this package. So we don't miss anything. That means we can start to assemble. Step number 1, we're going to do this headboard. 1, 2, 3, and 8. And we're going to need 4 Gs. For this headboard, we're going to have this metal piece face down, and the number 3, the metal piece should point up. Then we're going to use 4 of the screw G. There is a hole, and then there's a screw hole right here. The top. This time the screw hole is on the top here. So we're going to be using this bigger key. So in here you can kind of see the line that is a little bit showing, but it wasn't before. Then I come to this side, and now it is looking like this because I tightened it too much. And then it is starting to break a little bit. So there is a little bit of a review of this product. I don't think it is going to matter much. Step number 2, 4 19s that attach to 3 and 8. And then we need to use 2 Bs. On the side we'll use A. We're going to continue to use the bigger key. Let's start with the A's. So what happened earlier is the hole was kind of like too far away. So what I had to do is remove the screw that was outside of here. Loosen it a little bit so the whole thing can kind of like shift up. So I matched that hole at first, tightened this, and then went back and tightened this screw. So here's the step that the manual doesn't really tell you. We're going to put in the bottom one first. Then you're going to put in the top one. If you have a drill, I think it is a lot easier. Here we go. Step number 3. Use 2 7s and 4 H's. Here are the 2 7s, and here's the wood screws. The key you should use would be the smallest one, but in my case I'll be using my drill. They both look the same. This edge needs to face up. Use the finger to drill in a little bit so the screw is stable. So we're going to be using the bit number 3. Alright, pretty stable. Step number 4. So we have the number 4 board and 4 screws H. So your board should go on top of here. There are screw holes from the top and the bottom. Number 5. We're going to use 2 number 6 wood boards for the side here and over there. 2 eyes wood and 6 screws H. Put the wood in between here, and then we have 3 screws on each side. So plug this in, plug in the wood, and then secure it with a screw. Then we're going to do the same on the other end. Number 6, plug 20 and 2 F screws. So we have the power supply. Let's get the cable through the hole. F screws is right here. This is just covered to snap on. Step number 7, we're gonna need our board number 5 and then the light strip and 2 J's. So they look a little bit different. So the light strip is not exactly the same length of the tape. So just try your best to put it in right in the middle. So the 2 screw J's goes in the hole right here and the other one goes right here. Alright, this is good enough. Step number 8, put the board we just made on the top. First plug it in, put this K, plug it in and then turn to secure it. And then use 6 of the screw H to secure the top. After that, we're gonna put the cable through. So this will go here. Alright, the light strip is underneath. Then we have this wire. So there's a arrow that is pointing up, which means that is where it has an opening. So point it up, plug it in, and then we can turn clockwise. Alright. Step number 9. We're going to combine 10, 11, and 12. Then we'll use 2 screw C's for each of the T's. So this hook needs to go outside. Underneath the T, that is the screw holes. Step number 10. So this is a little bit complicated. So we're going to lift the T on both sides, secure from the headboard, then secure from the tailboard. And each side uses 2 screws and a nut. L, E, D, and M. Here's the 2 screws and 1 nut. Have this screw through this hole and get to the top, screw hole. And then put the second screw underneath. So this nut has 2 sides. The smooth circle side should face outward. Lift the bar a little bit while securing it. So from the bottom one, we need to keep the nut not spinning. So we can use our wrench to keep the nut steady. And then we can drill it. Now on the other side, put the top screw in first. Drill in a little bit with your hand. And now the bottom one. Add in the nut. Hand drill it a little bit. Then we can secure the top with the key. For the bottom side, I'll be using this set of sockets to help me do this faster. The size I'm going to be using is 13mm. Yep, like that, and this is really good. Now we're going to be doing the tailboard. Step number 11. We have 2 17s and use 4 screw G's. One of the hole is right here. On number 17, one side is pretty flat hole, and then the other side is not flat. So I believe this side needs to point down, and the flat side should face up. Step number 12. We need the number 16 bar, the number 14 T, then we need 1 C and 2 B's. Right here. Then we're gonna plug this in, drill it in, and on the other side, let's pull this out and then drop it in. Now we're on number 13. We're gonna need to use the 213, put it in the middle right here and back there. Then we need 2 C's and 2 D's. And also we will need our 2 15s. For number 13, there's one side with the foam, which needs to face up. So the bar, one side needs to go on top, and the other side goes under. Then we have this 15. That needs to go underneath here. Use screw C and put it here. Screw D goes here. You can actually do the center side first and then do the outside second. Now we're on step 14. We're going to install all of the 10-18 bars. So if your bars are not really hitting the spot, or the bar looks a little bit too long, you can always pull back the side frame and kind of make a little bit more space for the bar to drop in. Here we go. Now on page 13, this should be step 15. We have our LED controller. Plug it in from this white wire. Then the other end will plug into the USB port right here. Now this is plugged in all the way, just like that. USB plug in here. Now the wire is kind of dangling, so I get it secured with the existing metal cable. Then I plug in the power. When it has power, it has the blue light showing from the controller. There's a cable tie to organize the cable a little bit better. You can use it, you don't have to. And then this is the last page of warning statement. You can read this real quick. Here's the user manual for the light. So we have the remote control. Let's remove this battery tab to activate the remote. Oh, now it's green. Alright, so we have RGB, we have R, G, B. Turn off. RGB. Apparently we have an app. So after scanning this QR code, we got it to here. This is the app. Yeah. So let's open it. Okay, I'm gonna do screen recording. I'm gonna do the allow. Connect to the Bluetooth first. So let's go to Bluetooth. It is already connected. Let's go to here. Let's pick out a color. Pick out a color. Okay, so it is kind of adjusting its color here. Purple. RGB color. Wee. Style. So something about static blue, static green. It says static and it has speed. Okay. Okay. So this one is called the 3-color jumping change. And then we have speed. We can lower the speed. Wow. So speed 0, speed 8, and then speed 100. Now let's go to the mic. Mic. Checking. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Alright, I don't like the mic mode. Okay, let's go to music. Music, we have to go to our library and stuff. Let's just play whatever they have. Let's try the Christmas. So this is kind of like going really random. So that's not really like a pre-programmed color. For the light, it'll just like jumping randomly. So the light don't really match the song pretty well. I would like something about shake. What does this shake does? Shake. Okay, that is pretty much it. The music makes no sense. The mic, I hated it. Yeah, I think that covers everything. So let's take it off. And so the mattress I have is kind of short right here. That goes up to here. So the sound actually making from this bar, so you can kind of like step on it, and then this made it flat. Okay, now the bed is pretty solid. The bed is big, and this thing works pretty well. Oh yeah! Wow. You can look at the light strip over here. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video so far, make sure to hit the like button for the almighty YouTube algorithm. I'm going to leave the product link down below so you can go check it out. Subscribe if you want to see my face again, and I will see you in the next episode. Shh.